Good evening, creatures of the night. This is Spencer Pines here with iReviews to talk about Liquid Death. Been wanting to do an intro like that for a while. In addition to this video, there will be an unscripted unboxing video, as well as a written review, which will be available in the description below. So, Liquid Death has been one of the most fun products to review, research, and discuss in my time here. As for the product itself, this is literally just water. There's not a whole lot special about it. It is from the Austrian Alps. That's about the most you're going to get out of it. So it's going to be better than like Dasani or Aquafina or any bottled water you can get. But the liquid inside of this is probably the least interesting part about Liquid Death. What really makes Liquid Death is the marketing and everything behind it. First of all, they use, as you can see here, they use aluminum cans instead of plastic bottles, and this is because they declared death to plastic, and they figured that aluminum cans are easier to recycle. They're infinitely recyclable. Most plastic bottles that you put in the recycling, those aren't going to be recycled. Those are going to go straight into a landfill. So that's why Liquid Death decided to use the aluminum cans instead of the plastic bottles that Coke and Pepsi use for Dasani and Aquafina. So the marketing for Liquid Death, it's marketed very much like an alcohol drink or an energy drink, which I find really interesting. And they lean into this. They lean into the fact that this looks like a beer can. They have one ad where it's like a bunch of preschoolers just going absolute ham with cans of Liquid Death. And it's very fun. That's what their marketing is. Their marketing is first and foremost dumb and funny. And of course it has this like murder, like horror aesthetic, hence why I decided to put this whole little getup on. They've done a lot of very interesting things with their marketing. They've gotten a real witch to try and skew the odds of the Super Bowl, which was unsuccessful. They had Steve-O from Jackass get a water tattoo, which wore off in like probably a couple days after he got it. They have a line of plushies called Cutie Palooties, which are ocean creatures that have like their guts and everything spilled out because of all the plastic pollution in the ocean. So overall, they just have like this amazing aesthetic that is so unique to a packaged water brand. And I find that like Dasani and Aquafina and like all those kind of have like the same like squeaky clean aesthetic, which they all kind of like blend together. But Liquid Death really like stands out by going for this like edgy, horror and heavy metal inspired thing. And you'll even see in other reviews, and even in my written review and my review right now, they'll try to emulate the like creepy and like blood and guts kind of style of the Liquid Death marketing, because like it's that effective. Couple complaints I do have with Liquid Death. On their website, they have the Time Waster 5000 page where you can see like all their crazy ad campaigns, and there is no trigger warning as far as I'm aware. No trigger warning or content warning on some of the more sensitive aspects. Specifically, I feel there should be one for when they use real blood and vomiting. I know like trigger warning is not exactly the most like metal or hardcore thing you can think of, but I think this kind of like alternative culture should be available to and accessible to everyone, regardless of prior trauma or whatever issues they may have. Another thing is that they have this whole thing where we're doing death to plastic. We're saving the environment by using these aluminum cans. But in my research, I've actually found out that while aluminum cans are better for the environment than plastic bottles, they're still not 100% like squeaky clean. Like a lot of deforestation goes into the creation of the plants, and the materials can leak into the environment and everything. So that's definitely a point against Liquid Death. But overall, it's like they are a sight better than the competition, honestly. I think this is going to be my preferred like packaged water from now on. So this has been Spencer Pines taking you on a devilish good trip through the world of liquid death. Thank you.